Welcome back, minions, to Minecraft. In this episode, we are going to do some farming. We are going to set up a wheat farm. I spent a couple of seconds here laying out some more sugar cane here, so that'll grow more for us. In this episode, we're going to do some farming. In the next episode, we're going to go down into that cave and try and find some minerals, mainly some iron. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get that iron. Hopefully some iron and some coal. And then we're going to start digging, in the episode after that, I'm going to start digging a shaft mine that'll hopefully get us all the way down toward the bottom of the map, so we can hopefully find some diamond and such. Good amount of iron. So the first thing I want to do, I built myself a hoe. I started, the reason I've got some sugarcane planted and a hoe built is I started recording this and then my wife shouted at me and I just figured I'd go ahead and start over, so I haven't done much, but I did build a hoe, and I'll show you, in case you're curious, how to build a hoe. We don't need torches right now, so I'll use this to smelt my iron ore into iron. But to build a hoe, you put it together like that. So that's what I built, was a hoe. And so hoes help us till the ground so that we can plant seeds. And it's always better to do it by water, but I think what we're going to do is dig ourselves a trench to build a proper farm. And for now, let's level this out and just build it right next to our house. So, farming does a couple important things, but the primary thing it does is give you a renewable source of food, so you're not relying on hunting pigs, chickens, and cows for meat all the time. When you grow wheat, which you can actually get seeds that drop randomly from knocking down this tall grass. See if we can get one to pop. Yep, there. So those will be wheat seeds. And also when you start growing wheat and you harvest it, it will drop more wheat seeds. So you can replant, and it drops, on average it'll drop between 1 and 3, and by average I mean I think those are the bounds of it, between 1 and 3 seeds per fully grown wheat harvested. Which means once you've started a farm, it can expand rather quickly as you harvest it. So there's a couple important aspects to it. We'll start it right along here, so that'll be wheat. Actually, that'll be walkway. We want 2 wheat, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And this will be our irrigation ditch. And then we can build 2 more in a walkway. Perfect. I guess I'll use that iron to make a bucket. Although it would be nice to use it for tools, or I could even build armor out of it, but we're going to build a bucket. We'll find more iron, I told you, in another episode, so let's cook this beef. And we're going to make an infinite pool to help our farming work be a little easier. So here by our house, the way you build an infinite pool is you dig a hole, 4 units, and in one corner you put 1 bucket of water, and in the other corner you put a bucket of water, and those opposing sources will turn the other ones into sources as well, so when you grab another bucket it'll automatically fill back in. Yay! Which allows you to do things like this. Fill in our irrigation trench. This is just, it's just a little tool that makes life a little bit easier. So we're gonna have to start out small because I've got 4 seeds. Right-clicking with the hoe tills the ground so that you can plant seeds in it. And walking on tilled ground can destroy crops and mess up the tilled ground, right? See, and then it goes back to how it was. But in a patch coming up soon, they're going to change that so that you can't trample on crops and ruin them. But for now, you have to hold shift, which is crouch, creep, and that'll keep you from trampling your crops. So let's eat a little food here. We're getting hungry. And another important thing, which I've been using that coal for Oh, need some more torches. We'll grab a couple of these. Build some more torches. Crops grow in the light, and if you put torches near them, so they have light 24 hours a day, then... Oh, I did have torches. Oh, I'm an idiot. Then they'll grow faster. And we'll replace this with some wood walkways as we expand the farm. But yeah, so that light will help them grow faster. And actually, we're going to plant this too wide. In my experience, from the irrigation trench, you can go out too wide, and that'll help crops grow fast. You can grow crops like out in the middle of nowhere, but if they're not within 2 spaces of a water source, they grow a lot more slowly. Go ahead and carry my full bucket of water around. So there we've got the start of that. Hopefully it'll mature before long. As you see here, the sugar cane has been planted around here, and as it grows above one stalk, we'll just tear whatever comes up the top, and we can either replant it to expand or use it to make sugar or paper. And sugarcane has to be adjacent to water to grow. Just so you know, unlike wheat, if it's 2 spaces away from water, it just will not grow. Hey, more seeds. Maybe we'll go around and grab some more seeds here. But I hear a zombie growling around in here. That's the cave I think we're gonna go explore. Let's see if we can get lucky again with a wolf. Giggity. Be my friend. Damn it. Ugh. Now, wolves will be neutral toward the player unless you hit one, in which case they will get pissed and try to kill you. So we do not want to accidentally left-click on a wolf, or he will be cross with us. So let's... You used to be able to find seeds just by tilling the ground, but they changed that, so that doesn't happen anymore. So the only way to get seeds is either from wheat or from knocking down tall grass. So looks like we've done what we can do there. We don't have any wheat yet, or else we could start trying to build a cattle farm, which I think I'll do. Yeah, here you'll see I can tear the top stalk off of that, and then adjacent to water I can replant it. Boom. So let's build some fences so we can get a cattle farm started. And wrong one. Fences are built from sticks. So we need a bunch of sticks, and we will lay them out as such. Get a bunch of fence. There we go. And build a little cattle pen. How about right here? Well, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, and we'll leave a spot for a gate as well. Put some torches around it. Oh, hello. Alright, let's go make us a gate. And when you grow wheat, you can use that to breed animals, which will allow you to make a renewable source of food from them. And gate is like this. So let's go put that down. And unlike most doors, gates can only be opened by right-clicking. Regular doors can be opened by right or left-clicking, but a left-click will do nothing to a gate. Right-click will open it. So what we'll do is grow some wheat, and then we will lure a cattle cow into it, trap them, and breed them. So maybe I'll let this elapse a little bit so we can see a little bit of that. Plus it's nighttime, so let's get some sleep here, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. It's a beautiful new morning. I've been doing some farming. I laid down some wood around my farm, and I went and beat up a bunch of grass until it gave me all its seeds. Sounds awkward. So I planted 2 full rows of wheat. You'll see here it's been a full day cycle, which is like 12 minutes because I sleep through the night. I think a full day is 24 minutes. So 12 minutes of daylight. And you see how the wheat is growing slowly. If I had another bone, I would show you how bone meal can immediately fully grow plants, but I don't. Yeah, let's expand my sugarcane a bit here, and then we're gonna go back and I'm gonna elaborate a little more on. We're gonna set up a charcoal processing factory thing. Just so you know, sugarcane can actually plant in sand as well, so that's good. Here we'll actually... I broke my shovel doing my farming, so let's grab some of this sand here and block that off. There we go. So we'll do a little bit of smelting while we're waiting for that to grow, and then next time we'll go adventuring. I don't think we're going to have time to wait for the farming to be done, but we need a couple more furnaces. And having a bunch of furnaces makes doing things a lot quicker, especially if you're cooking meat, making materials, like such as. So we'll just stack them here. For the top one we're going to use, we're going to make a charcoal kind of factory. So we're using raw wood here, and as I showed you before, when you smelt raw wood, it creates charcoal. But one piece of wood can make enough for to smelt more, so that you can actually create a cycle using just wood. So when it gets through, so it's already consumed that one, right? So watch, we'll just fill that out here when it's done with that charcoal. Then charcoal, watch how much slower it burns than the wood. So one thing of charcoal can burn a lot of wood, which will create more charcoal, and it can just feed itself. So you can create an infinite supply of charcoal using just wood, which is very helpful. We need to cook some more beef. I killed some more cows, and let's make some sand. So or not make some sand, let's make some glass. Glass is made by smelting sand, so I can put some windows in my house. And yeah, let's let that get its cook on. And if I had some wheat, I would bait that cow over here, but I do not. So what have I got? Let's see how much leather I've got. If I can craft some boots, I may take us on a quick foray into the evil underbelly. Let's see what we can do. Oh no, my wife coming down. She can hear me talking to myself. I don't know if you guys have ever thought about this or tried doing a commentary or some like such as, but it can be somewhat embarrassing talking to yourself / the computer when someone else is around. Isn't that right, hon? Thank you. Minecraft smooches. Not a lot of people that play Minecraft get those. What? Wait, seriously? Because I'll stop playing right now. I'm not joking. Oh, I hope that's a euphemism. Damn it. Women. Okay. There's some glass. You know what? Let's go ahead and make a couple windows here. So just to make it pretty. Give me my wood. Give me my wood back. We will keep our doggy door for the still yet to be named dog. I haven't even started posting the first episode, much less the second. So we'll get a name for this dog. Actually, to make it consistent, we'll leave that open air, but we'll put this glass so now I can see straight outside. That's underwhelming, right, Pooch? Okay. Let's put these leather booties on. And the reason I put the boots on first is for the amount of material used to craft armor, leather gives you the best return on investment. So for 4 pieces, even though it's just leather armor is nothing, so I got half a spot, but I guess if I had 7, what could I have done with 7? I could have created leggings. Probably been a little bit better, but oh well. Actually, I am going to need a shovel to go down into the deep dark. So let's make one of those real quick. Actually, let's make 2, because shovels wear out pretty quickly. And stone sword's all good, but we're going to use the iron sword if we're going to be facing mobs. This episode's going to be long enough without me going into the mine, so let me make that another episode and cut this one off here. So I hope you guys learned something about farming. I swear when I go down to start beating up mobs, it's going to be a little more exciting. We get some minerals, get some iron, start building some cool stuff. Here you see the wheat's still growing. That's it getting closer to being fully matured, so yeah, we got that to look forward to. We'll call it good here. And yeah, we will do more adventuring next time. Talk to you guys later.